last time. Right? Time for shit posting, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We're live.
Yeah, we're live. What's up, you damn bastards?
Got the beer out, motherfucker.
We are joined by, Urinating Tree and my man SD.
I regret nothing.
And FPV.
Hey, what's happening?
What's happening? What's happening? Triple rhymes. Oh, I had to cut the sound. Anyways, what is up, everybody? Who is on the live stream? Oh, look at that. Oh, I can hide what's going on in the
50
back.
people already. Here
50
we go,
people. Oh my gosh. 50 people.
50 people.
50.
God damn.
God damn, that's a lot of people. Hold on, let me open up a new window here. Hold on, I gotta.
My Discord chat's coming out in
Oh
space.
yeah. Oh, are they coming out? Let's see. I gotta be able to read the comments this time because I love y'all stars. Love all y'all. Seriously.
Am I
People
right?
are so beautiful. You're so lovely out there. So lovely. Sexy chocolate. Sexy chocolate. Give yourselves a round of applause. I like how when Mr. Randy Jackson Heights own, when he's up there, he's just like, let me get some clap. If they can't clap for themselves. All right.
That was one of the trivia. And the name how many number of chicks were on stage?
It was like 6, wasn't it? I think.
I can never remember.
I don't know. I just remember one had a pink thong on. Anyways, that's where you get a good, clean woman at the church. At the church.
Good and sanctified.
Sanctified. So what do y'all want to talk about? So we got the World Series coming up. We have football, which actually I do want to talk about something. Why the Eagles are scary good, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Fuck the Eagles, man.
I know.
They're Yenzers, but more violent.
they're like, yeah, we hate our team, but we'll punch you over it, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they kind of got a bit frothy over the Eagles video. I mean, it was just me taking a shit on EDP, but like,
yeah,
they still flipped out in it. It's always good to shit on Eagles fans, man. It's always.
Either way, they're looking good to win the East right now.
They're firmly in position to win the East.
They should be. They should be. Unless they collapse like last year, they're the only thing they should be.
The only name the Giants aren't doing anything. Redskins can't beat them. They just showed that. And then
Cowboys. That's really
Cowboys. Really?
Yeah.
It's only really about it.
Yeah, I overheard some Cowboy fans today. They're like, "Yeah, how'd you like that game?" You know, and I'm just like, "You played the Niners, okay?"
Yeah, exactly. He played the Niners, and who knows if Zeke's gonna still be there? Is he getting suspended or what?
Yeah, he's terrible.
Well, he's on eggshells right now. Exactly what he is.
I like how he can lose, sue, and then like start playing again.
He can still play games.
Yeah, it's amazing. Wow, there's a lot of people in the chat right now. Who we got? So who got injured in football this week? Everybody did. Everybody got
decent
injured.
bit.
Yeah.
Joe Thomas.
That is a tragedy, is it not? I mean, the dude played how many snaps in a row? Like
over 10,000.
Wow, that's a lot of snaps.
I mean, it's not even like you can't even be amazed anymore. Like it's. Every week, Carson Palmer went down too. They were looking pretty. The Cardinals were looking pretty shot. You saw Larry Fitzgerald's face, looking like he was about to drop a couple tears out there. That's my quarterback. That's what Did you see the press conference afterwards?
What? Oh, there was Larry Fitz gave a little cry. Hold on.
No, he was. You can tell he was welling up out there for his quarterback.
Oh, here we go. Press conference. Demoralizing. No, I can't see it. Larry Fitz. Oh, because I called him Kerry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald crying. How about I just do that? Larry Fitz.
Speaking of him.
I can't find it, man. I'm terrible.
Carson Palmer's out. The Eagles' O-line's out like forever, so that might mean Carson Wentz gets killed.
I'm starting to buy into the Carson Wentz. You know what? I'm sick.
Church of Wentz.
The Church of Wentz.
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
He's mobile too. He's a mobile quarterback. He can throw on the run. Actually, he throws.
It's kind of like a Big Ben in a way.
Yeah, here. Let me put this
fat.
on. He is less
he's
fat.
Tough. He's tough. He's quick.
Are y'all watching the stream? Y'all want to watch this little bastard escape this sick?
Boys, right? Yeah, he's
right here.
Boise State, right?
I think so.
South Dakota State.
South Dakota.
Yeah, that's where he comes.
He was like a jugger. It's like the juggernaut of D2.
No, look at that. Did you see that? That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, I was hearing this on the radio when I came in. Like, I'm seeing it on the stream now.
You know what? I need to work on my ADD.
He literally came in and, like, it's like, how did he get out of that? It's like, nope. Redskins, it's the second week he's done this to the Redskins. Like, there was, like, week 1. Like, they can't tackle anybody. It's like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, they had him in the grips, and that wasn't as bad as, like, Eli Manning.
Won them the game.
Right. And it was 3rd and 8 too. Sorry, I'm getting close to the mic.
I mean, I don't know.
That's why I still get skeptical of Wentz, because like he turns the ball over a little too much. He's gotten better at it. I will give him that. But like the first quarter was really iffy, and then he goes off like that.
You got to give it to the slitheriness of Wentz. I mean, come on, sometimes.
Like, how do you get out of that? How?
I'm with you. Yeah.
Before the game, he covered himself in grease. He just got all greasy.
That would make sense.
He was like, Bob Greasy is my favorite player. And he just, why don't you just try to tackle me out there, boys? You can't get me down. I'm just going to run past for the first down. I don't know why I'm doing the whatever guy from Family Guy, but I had to go with it. I went with it. This is my podcast. You can't judge me. The World Series.
0 fucks given, baby.
How about it? Oh, is that? No, that's not Mike. How about that podcast last night, Tree?
Man, I felt bad for that dude. His internet kept shitting the bed. Man,
so then when I listened...
There's not much you can do about that, but it's like, oh, God.
He's not even here.
Sorry, dude.
He's not even here to defend himself. But so when I listened to it actually last night, like, you could hear him. So
really?
we're the assholes.
What else?
What was up with our Discord then?
I don't know. It was probably something I was doing, and I was just relentlessly busting his chops like no mercy. I'm such a dick. All right.
I don't expect anything less from us, man.
No. World Series. SD, you been following the series at all?
A little bit here and there.
A little bit. What do you see? What do you think? Who do you think is going to win it?
I mean, really?
You gonna say the Dodgers are gonna win? I'm sorry, ass Dodgers.
I mean, well, it all comes down to pitching. So,
they both have really nice pitchers, man.
Pitching staff. That's what it really comes down to.
I don't know. I just want an excuse to say Jose Altuve, and then Tree. who's his mate?
Do you think
Tree's getting a drink.
Do you think they have a better pitching staff?
Yeah, man. The Astros, they got Justin Verlander.
Yeah.
They got the Dallas Keuchel. You gotta say Keuchel. And then
overall,
they got that. Who's that?
I mean, overall, I think I'd rather face the Astros bullpen than
I know. I was trying to say that the Astros had a solid pen, and Tree and Mike last night were just busting my shit about it, and I was like,
they were all right. I like Ken Giles.
Kenny Giles.
They're solid, but you said solid. You didn't say they were good or they were, were great.
Oh no, they're not like that. What was that bullpen? The Giants that year that they won it when they beat the Nationals. That bullpen was ridiculous, and so was
Just so we know, everyone beats the Nationals.
Except for Hunter Strickland, and he beans him 3 years later in a meaningless at bat.
Yeah, but that game, that was like an 18-inning game, and
it was like one of the
Giants bullpen came in and gave up like maybe a hit, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It was like them against the Cardinals, right?
Yeah,
Against the Giants.
Yeah, they were
Drew
good.
Storen, baby.
Drew Storen, the worst closer ever in a clutch moment. That guy crumbled up like a cheap folding chair. in a big spot.
I cannot wait to do that legacy of failure. I'm waiting to hold off until maybe next year.
The Nats?
Just to see how it goes. Yeah, the Nats.
You got to do Washington, just the entire city of Washington.
The entire, no,
yeah,
maybe like a Buffalo thing. That could work.
How can
I still got to talk about.
Go ahead. My bad.
Nothing. I was just saying, like, I mean, I still have to talk about, Ted Leonsis and like.
Oh, remember that time he tried to attack a fan? I'm like,
yeah, you remember that time when he that time when he showed a reporter like all the evidence that the NHL was with those Penguins or some shit, and it was like all bullshit.
Yeah,
that's why they failed.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you made your money in AOL. You're fucking irrelevant, Ted Leonsis, piece of shit.
Those are always the Washington teams that like fail because of like curses or like the sins of their fathers,
Mm-hmm.
You think so? You think, or is just like the whole town is snake bitten? Like,
I don't know. It's something. I mean, you don't have like a Super Bowl winning quarterback like Doug Williams, and then the next years you just terribly suck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what happens?
Well, then they won it with Mark Rippon. They have not been good since.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Since '93.
It's not. Yep, about almost 25 years.
Oh my gosh! And none of the other squads have won anything. Nothing. The Bullets did, right?
I think back in like the 70s, right?
Yeah.
The West, they had the West.
They had that Moses Malone dude, right? Wes Unseld.
Brothers, right?
Wes Unseld.
And you have to deal with.
Yeah, Wes Unseld was on that squad.
Okay, let's talk a little basketball because Manute Bol was on the squad. Remember? Hey, him and Muggsy Bogues.
He was the first original super tall man in Washington. Then remember who they had? Big Jorge Murazan.
I love Jorge Murazan. You ever seen? Hold on, I gotta find the commercial. Hold on. I like how he spells the name. How he's got a GH. He's GH George Murazan.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it makes it French, or it makes it,
No, this is not the one.
George Murazan. Right?
Yes, George Murazan Cologne.
George Murazan.
77. Well, it wasn't, because he was 7 foot.
Y'all can't hear it because you the stupid Discord.
But one, is that the pizza one or is that the?
No, it's you. Commercial? No, it's the cologne. You want to smell like me? You never seen that?
That's right. Yes.
Smells like cabbage. All right.
That's messed up.
Why do I even try to talk about the basketball? Because nothing really interesting happens until the playoffs, like ever.
Yeah, so all you have to say is everybody's fucked. That's really about it.
Yeah, you have.
Well, I like
except
to see
the Warriors
unfold. I mean, they got some good teams out there that can contend. One injury to the Warriors, we already know when Draymond goes out, we already know that they can lose to the Cavs.
I wish someone would kick him in the balls, like really hard.
It would be nice.
Just like not like one of those straight on kicks too, but like a tie kick where someone just like rotates and just puts that size 20 right into his nut, and then Draymond's like looks like the dude from Guardian, and it literally just I'm just imagining it.
Ray Knight. I'm sorry, I'm just reading.
All right, it looks like they're asking for hockey. Do you guys want to talk about hockey? They
want
the hockey. Boy, the Rangers and the Habs are basically the same terrible team. Like,
actually, the Canadiens are actually leading the Panthers right now, 3-1.
3-1
for whatever reason. I don't know. And well, it's the Panthers. I mean, they don't have Antiniemi in yet, but they did claim Antiniemi. And he and his 7.5 goals against average. Yeah, have fun with that dumpster fire, you stupid fuck.
How do you give up 7 goals a game? Fucking shit.
Yeah, it was he was horrid, man. Horrid. I mean, don't get me wrong. Penn's defense has been garbage, but most of that's also on me.
I forgot. I played some NHL tonight, and in FanDuel, which is basically legal gambling, and I'm winning right now. So
good for you, man.
I can't say that. I can't. It's legal skill-based wagering because I'm sponsored by them. My opinion does not reflect that of FanDuel Inc. Don't forget to use my code SELLOUT. Anyways,
that's some stuff. That was some stuff you learned in government class.
What? Legality, civics.
That
you paid attention.
That filibustering you just did right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm amazed that you paid attention in class, SD, because you was nice before you even walked up in there. Get in the car.
Man, first period, cuz. Come on, don't go me like that.
First period.
Yeah.
You rolled with us to school.
You guys, remember I graduated 1 year before you, so I couldn't.
No, but the years before.
All right, one time when I was in college, I was just sitting in the back, just in a bob, and the teacher was talking. I was like, we're gonna fire this up later. Now you don't even need that. I just got back from Colorado. Like everything is basically edible. Like what? How does this work? I don't know.
This chat.
Oh, is it getting ugly? Do we need to moderate? What's going on here?
I don't know. Like they're talking about how they want to have my babies.
Oh, well, I mean, I understand.
Take their V cards.
You are kind of dead sexy. This guy wants you to nut in his mouth. I think you should, dude.
I don't know, man. Do they look like Kate Upton? I would. But
even if it's a dude, just Kate Upton with it kind of tucked to the side, you think you would consider?
Man, super drunk to do that.
I got a question. Would you guys buy a real? Would you Ray Finkel? He didn't have time to hide Captain Winky.
Ray Finkel.
I finger banged a girl in my calculus class. That's what the chat says.
Wow. Well, I mean, hey. Well, I mean, I'd do that in calculus too.
Yeah, I know. I could never handle calculus. In fact, that would be way better than doing calculus.
Well, I mean, I got some calculus for you. 2 fingers in the sticker and the pink.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stank.
They call it the shocker.
That's right. It's shocking.
No. What about the other my other favorite? What you hit him with in when we was down on the island? The taco rosado.
Taco rosado. That's the pink. That's Spanish for pink taco. All right.
Pink Panther.
No, the pink Sex Panther. 50% of the time it works all the time, or no? All right. We're going to do the Sunday Millions. So I won some money last weekend, by the way. Thank you guys for that.
I actually didn't jinx you.
I'm instantly your cousin's brother, uncle. I need some money. You want money? We need money.
Yeah. Well, I won $10. So thank you guys. I entered 7 and I won 10. Oh, that's a good one, Joe Friedland. Ray Knight being arrested. We will talk about Ray Knight taking a bat upside to his wife, Nancy Lopez's head or something. Was that it? What they did? He did something. I haven't even read up on it. But let's do this draft, okay? Remember, you can download the FanDuel app and enter in my code Touchdown87. That's right, Touchdown87. And get a free entry into what I'm doing right now, which is a $7 value for absolutely free. And last week, it won me $10. So let's do this. Can y'all see the screen? We got, let's look at the matchups here. We got Tom Brady at the Chargers. Dak Prescott, Drew Brees. We got Matty Ice. Who do you think we should take? Oh, I don't like Deshaun Watson against Houston. Drew Brees at home against the Bears. I like that.
The Bears are weird because, like, they always seem like they should get blown the hell out, but then, like, most teams turn to shit against them.
No, I think I got it. Do you think Wentz at San Francisco, playing San Francisco? I'm using no emotion here. It's all about money. Yeah, you like that, don't you? You like that. You like that.
You like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kirk, let's fuck our cousins.
Yeah, he did fuck his cousin. That's why his kid has 2 heads. All right. Running backs. I got stop, move, don't. They've brought everybody. Anyways, I like Mark Ingram at New Orleans. The Chicago Bears. No, he's a Saint against the Bears. What's their run defense like?
The Bears?
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Do you think that there's not really good running backs? Le'Veon is always going to pay dividends, though. Le'Veon really did pay dividends. You got to take one of the two between Bell and Elliott. Who should I take? Come on, Yinzer. You're the expert on this shit.
You got Bell.
You got Bell.
Against the Lions,
Yeah.
Factory of Sadness, Part 2.
That's it. That's Factory of Sadness Jr. That's a silver.
Actually, it should be Yeah, we're not Detroit.
That's a rotting Pontiac Silverdome. Take Smallwood. Yeah, I'll take Jay Cutler. I see y'all. You think y'all funny over
Jay
there.
Cutler, he gonna be injured.
He gonna be
you
injured.
We should take Cordell Stewart. Cordell Stewart is gonna come back and he's gonna throw for 400 yards.
Slash and run for. He's gonna run for 2 and then maybe catch one. Right? Slash Stewart.
Throw a touchdown. Yeah.
No, wait, that was Antoine Randall L. That's right. My bad.
Winning.
All right, so did we decide Bell or Elliott? I'm gonna take Elliott because fuck it. All right.
I said Bell.
I'm gonna do the opposite, and then I like. Who's Alvin Kamara? Alvin Kamara.
He's the Saints backup. He's gonna sign with Ingram.
I'm gonna take LeVar Ball. That's what I'm gonna take. I don't know. I think Lamar Miller. No, Seattle. Christian McCaffrey. Should I draft a whitey?
You said
That's a white boy.
That's a white boy. He's got a high motor.
Oh, I thought you meant
he's a smart player.
Football.
Amir.
Handed the ball.
What's Pittsburgh's run defense like? Tree.
Been pretty decent as of late. They shut down Kareem Hunt, so I wouldn't do that.
How about Joe Mixon?
Defense,
Joe Mixon versus Indiana. I kind of like that.
Dude, yeah, Indiana's straight.
Yeah, they're
garbage. I just don't know about Joe Mixon. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I've done shit.
I'm going to draft Jose Altuve. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draft Altuve. I'm going to start him in all 9 positions. He's going to win it all.
All 9
Yeah. Goddamn, man.
So it should be.
I'm going to start him all over the field. Hey, isn't that game on? What's the score? Hold on.
Last time I checked, it was tied at 1. Let's take a look-see.
Hold on. This is what happens when people...
I've got updates about the Pens game, and they're leading 1-0 against the Oilers. Yeah.
Oh, I can watch this right now? I'm not going to buy this. Wow. No.
You should, man. Man, you should do that, man.
Man, you should
buy
do
it.
that, man. You should buy it, man.
Watch that right now?
You sound like a Mexican guy from Pittsburgh. That's what he's. You should do
talk
that,
about
man.
Mexican, man.
Hey, man, do you want to head downtown, man?
You need to fight Dublin, man. It's still tied at 1, bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, okay. Back to the FanDuel. Let's get this over with. All right. Do you think that we should do Julio Jones?
Julio Jones. You must.
Or Anton. Yeah, he's playing the Jits. He's playing the Jits.
Great.
And then Keenan Ivory Allen.
He was about to say Wayans.
I had to recycle that joke from last week. All right, Amari Cooper at Buffalo. What is that? What's going on? Why are you trying to call me? Mike's trying to get in. Let me put Mike into the chat. Hold on.
Is his internet going to break up again?
Probably. Let's see. Hold on. Let me put him in the chat. Let me conceal some stuff here. Hold on. He's got to all try to break in. He's trying to make up for last night.
Uh-oh. He's trying to force it in.
Yeah, he's trying to force it in there. You can't just stick your you just can't stick it in any wall.
Coke, man. That was Jinx. I was gonna say the same thing.
You just can't stick it into anything. You gotta
can't be jacking on anything.
Hey, Tree.
What?
Do you ever see that episode of Futurama where he's like, where Bender is addicted to electricity and it's called Jacking On? Yes. And Leela's like, "Excuse me, Bender, are you jacking on in there?" And then it's great, because I jack on all the time. All right, hold on. All the time. You gotta have some alone sexy time. All right, let me invite this SRS Mike. Put him in the thing.
SRS Mike 1 2. Check Mike.
There he is.
2.
Mike.
Hello.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey. The internet's
I
where
apologize for
I'm
being
at.
fashionably late, but you don't get to bully me for the quality of my internet.
Oh, did you
I will
like?
not stand for that?
Did you beat up
Did you
that
get
Indian guy
DSL?
again today?
Yeah. Did you say, "Hey, Sam, in Bangladesh, you fix my internet"? Yes.
No, I didn't.
Would you upgrade the arrows or a product?
Nah, he threatened to cancel his Bright House, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna give you the extra package."
I just knocked my earbud out of my ear on like my headphones, and I can't find it on the floor, which is like the most annoying feature in the world.
Of headphones? Yeah, the fact that they go to the floor.
Headphones, I have like earbuds right now.
All right.
No.
Should I draft? All right, we're in the middle of this. Should I draft? I had to go with Kelvin Benjamin again because I'm.
You picked Jay Cutler up?
I did draft Cutler. How about Nelson Aguilar?
I don't know. He's actually been doing things.
I know. I should.
I remember like EDP wanting to kill him, and it's like,
God, yeah.
fucking EDP.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, did you ever talk directly with EDP? You were like, "Hey, can you DM us?" And did he ever do that?
Briefly, like we talked like 2 messages each going back and forth.
Moo, have you ever seen EDP, the Phillies fan? You never.
You're
seen
missing
him?
out.
You are. Hold on. I guess you can't hear it. But EDP is brilliance. He really is greatness defined. All right, we need a tight end. We can afford up to 5,300. You want to go with Eric Ebron? Jason shitting by Witten.
I love the laugh.
He did kind of come up big, Jason Witten. OJ Howard was a monster for me. I've had good luck with the tight ends.
Yeah, I bet you have with tight ends.
How about How about Ed?
You ran right into that one.
Ed Dickson. Dickson. Huh?
Is that the new damn son?
Yeah, that's Dickson.
Ravens.
Ed Dix. I gotta have to draft him. He's Carolina. All right, we gotta add a kicker. My kicker, Brandon McAnus, got 0 points. 0 fucking points.
What?
Last week because the Broncos got shut out.
Get 0 points. Like he kicked no extra.
Nothing.
No
they got
field
shut
goal
out. They got shut out.
Oh damn! 0 points. That's terrible.
Kaimi Fairbairn. Who's that? Kaimi Fairbairn.
I think I have that guy on one of my fantasy teams.
Yeah?
Like the Texans kicker.
Is he garbage? I think Matt Prater. I'm gonna go with Matt Prater.
Can I I don't want to mean to intrude on your stream, but this one dude in my fantasy league has been texting the league group chat for since the draft, trying to pawn Matt Prater on someone. Being annoying. Every week, it's like, hey, Matt Prater's available in a trade.
Yeah, is that the guy that was like, oh no, I can't do that. No, I don't want to be a dick. I always think of things that are messed up, and then I don't say them. All right, we're entered. Here's the lineup. Yeah. Do you guys have the same problem where you look at someone, like you're walking into a store and your brain, like you look at someone that's like a giant fat piece of shit and you're just like, wow, look, a giant fat piece of shit. And then you're like, don't say that about them. Like, they're people too.
Oh,
and then you're like, damn, that's a fucking ugly.
Dad, what are you doing? I was like, because I must have said something like, "Oh, that outfit fits me." He was like, "Dad, what the hell's wrong with you?" I was like, "Oh man, did I just say that out loud?" That outfit fit 2 years ago.
Man, you see some shit in the Walmarts around where I live that'll make you. I mean, there's this one dude that dresses up in a mini skirt and wears like pink all the time.
Stop playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, well, is it a kilt?
That sounds honestly. That sounds
like he might be Scottish. Is it a kilt?
No, it's not a kilt. It's definitely a little tight too. It's like I'm like, come on, man. At least wear red, like you know. Anyways, let's gang rape Dean Spanos. Who's one of the
Dean Spanos. How about no? No, I didn't say fuck you, Spanos. Literally.
Hey, is there sports ball coming out this week? Are we gonna get a sports ball?
There is sports ball.
Oh, shut up. There's like everyone's saying that already. I was just, it should have been out already, but we're kicking my ass. So like, hopefully I'll have it out tomorrow, but we'll, you know, it may be super late. It may be Thursday. So that's all I'm saying. I'll probably get one out. It'll probably be brief as fuck, and it'll be like, what out? Meh.
Man, I didn't just realize I've been hiding the screen the whole time for this draft.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you that the whole time. You wouldn't listen.
Yeah, no, I'm not good at listening. Beer type. You got that
band deodorant on your arm.
The bitch.
Got that band, that roll on.
Now, you guys don't know this. Tree and Mike, SD and I went to high school together. Actually,
so I thought I kind of got the pieces together there, but
I think
Not a very observant person.
Yeah, I think I finger banged my first chick in where was it? Indy's house.
It was an eye shot of me, you retard.
Yeah, I know. That's it. You ever guys?
Oh my God.
You ever try? You know,
leave.
Sometimes you're hooking up with a chick, but you don't think about like the situation at all. You're just like, some stinky. Like I need to smell what's going on there. And like you're next thing you know, you're in a room with.
It's 2017. You best be respecting them now,
dude. Yeah.
Well, you gotta respect their genders, man.
Oh my God, man.
I identify as a roast beef sandwich.
I do. In fact, I've fingered a couple roast beef sandwiches.
I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm fingering a fucking beer bottle right now.
Yeah.
It's so fucking wet.
Oh my gosh! Don't get stuck in that and have to go to the ER. My strange addiction.
Hey, calm down. While y'all talking about that, weren't we supposed to be talking about Mr. Ray Knight?
Oh yeah. Speaking of domestic violence, respecting him.
Didn't Fairfax County pick him up for being part of the slap a whole tribe? Man, what is going on with my man Ray?
I don't know what Ray Knight was doing, and he does live up in Northern Virginia. That's Fairfax's slimiest.
He does like commentary for the Nationals.
Yeah. Okay. Here.
That's why he was probably upset about the Nationals.
See, this is what I hate about. This is what I hate about.
Sorry, had to.
Yeah. He's an in-studio analyst for the Nationals. That's what it says. He's an in-studio analyst for the Nationals. That's what he
is. He is.
Regional sports.
One time.
What did he do? All it says is that he was arrested at 4 a.m.
Police say officers were called to Knight's home at 4 a.m. on Sunday.
It was with a male.
Between Knight and a 33-year-old male acquaintance turned into a fight. He's probably arguing over a woman. Arguing over a woman. Look, alcohol,
man.
Dude. Yeah, an acquaintance.
Nah, man. Ray Knight likes sugar in his tea. Don't fucking get it twisted. Why is he arguing with a 33-year-old male at 4 a.m.? He's like, listen, I was a two-time All-Star.
Yeah, it was probably like
I'm a former World Series MVP.
Man.
Yeah, it was.
Pulled out the belt on him tree. He pulled out the belt on him tree.
Yeah, man, they be whipping that shit, man.
Y'all seen Pootie Tang?
They're like, fuck you, that's my bitch.
My bitch. My bitch. So he was charged with assault.
That's my dang. Side I tell you, my dang.
My Pootie Tang, motherfucker.
Pootie Tang. Oh, Tree's been around. You seen Pootie Tang. All right, let's see what we got here.
Pootie Tang.
What do we got here? Okay. All right, what are we going to talk about? This game looks like George Springer's up. You know who I've discovered who's amazing? Go ahead. Evan Gaddis is amazing.
Atlanta City Hose.
Atlanta City Hose? What? Hello?
You said you know what you discovered that was amazing. I'm like, well, I'm trying to name like maybe Costa Rican.
Apparently you found Tinder, bitch. But Evan Gaddis.
Motherfucker, right swipe.
Right
Hello.
swipe. Hello.
How are you doing?
How you doing? I just have to right swipe and I get the buns. That's all that happens. I just swipe to the right and then the buns come. It's like, you know how you have Uber Eats? Everything is done on your phone. They have Uber Eats that can deliver donuts to your house. Now they just have booty that you can just swipe to the right and just be like, okay.
It's like a straight man. It's straight vending. I put in a couple bucks and then I'm like E6. You know what I mean? And then she just spirals down.
And she just drops and it's dunk. And you're like, oh, there it is, the booty.
Yeah, like
that was real
science.
easy.
Like enter and then she appears.
Kelly LeBrock just comes out of the machine.
Just comes straight from a Barbie doll.
That's the thing I did notice. I was out in Denver last week. By the way, an amazing experience. There's so many.
Did the fucking Penguins win in OT? Did they?
Apparently.
Phil Throw Kessel. Good. Fuck Edmonton.
What was the final on that? I played FanDuel with hold on. Let's see if I earned my cash.
No, you gotta talk about the fucking Penguins and shit. Because they won. Fuck the Oilers.
Man, fuck the Penguins.
Man, fuck the Penguins,
they're the fucking Penguins, not fuck the Penguins.
Hold on.
Yeah, they did win. It's final OT versus...
Fuck the Penguins coming straight from the underground.
Oh, damn it.
Young Ovi got it bad because he's brown.
Oh.
Young Can you make like a mixtape?
Fuck the Penguins.
I don't know.
What?
I can make you a mixtape.
Did I start?
You probably could.
Nah, that's like actually on the strength.
Why did I start Frederick Anderson? Damn it.
Bluetooth.
That's not who I wanted to start. No, this is wrong.
Freddie Anderson?
No.
That's hockey, man.
Live. Here it is. Hold on. Where's my view by entries? Are these two different apps? This sucks. Hold on.
It out to the shortstop. Damn, Kershaw's already at like 73 pitches.
No, I'm doing actually really well in this FanDuel right now. I'm winning. But why can't I see it on the screen?
5 point, whatever your first name is, you sound like Napoleon Dynamite when you complain.
God! Oh! How far can you throw over them mountains? Over them goddamn.
Had a steak thrown at his face.
He was like, "Yeah, how about that?"
That was great.
Gosh, tater tots.
Oh, God.
Damn it. Vote for Pedro. I'm voting for Jose Altuve. That's what I'm voting for all the time.
I mean, I would call it. Kershaw's pitch count is up way high, and it's only the top 6.
Top 6.
Well, he's not choking at least.
Oh, here it is.
Whatever.
Here it is.
Tree, I'd actually beg to differ. I just got a notification as you're saying that the Kershaw just set the record for most home runs allowed in one postseason.
Really?
Wow.
He's not choking. There you go.
And he still allowed 7 home runs this postseason and counting.
Choking like Drew Storen chokes. What is
choking this? Like Kate Upton on Justin
Verlander. The fappening. Hey, if you just look hard enough, you can find it. I'm just saying.
Nothing wrong with that, baby.
Man, Fapageddon. It happened.
Well, anything's available on the internet.
Yes.
Fucked up, depraved shit imaginable. And I'm like, get that shit away from me. But somebody's jacking off to that shit.
Women's goalies on the internet. You can find U.S.
Oh, you mean the crater?
I'm just saying.
Here, I know how to Google that. Hold on.
Yeah, they take shove it in the 5-hole a little too seriously.
You're talking about the Hope Solo, is what you're talking. I know what you're talking about. Here's a picture. Look on screen.
I wasn't gonna call her out like that.
Oh yeah.
What's wrong with old Hope Solo, man?
Yeah, I'm just saying, dude. That's
a name I haven't heard in years.
Sometimes you gotta eat the muff, man.
Man,
I hope so.
I'm just saying that.
I think we all.
Yeah.
You know what her shit looked like? It looked like some like you ever seen like
That's messed up.
those trailers where they take the cars to the junkyard and they have all those
just
banged
like
up
just
rides,
toss them down
and then one of the rides like
It's like
falls
Cybertron,
off.
like the
Yeah.
cemetery of Cybertron.
That's what her butthole looked like. Just one of the cars fell off the trailer and then just banged down the road. Just
That's loose as hell.
boom. Yeah, just,
We found your shit banged up
on a turnpike. All right, let me try to. All right, this game is still tight. This should be an interesting game here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every time I turn on this, I'm watching it on
We got
MLB.com.
8 Barnes up. 8
In case any-
Barnes is up.
In case anyone gives a shit, the Coyotes are yet again. They still are not going to win another game. They're 0-9 for the year. 0-8-1 technically.
Oh my god!
Sky's blue.
I thought
they
they
were gonna
made-
get out of the basement.
Yeah, I
They're
thought they
fucking-
made some moves, man.
Yeah, they did. They got Stepan. They got Hjalmarsson, Demers. They got Antiranta. But they are
Antiranta.
terrible right now.
They are.
You're fucking terrible right now.
They are
like,
pretty
what the
bad.
hell?
I mean, just because
You're back in the basement.
Equal chemistry, you know.
Well, they they need to get out of the basement. That's
They need
the
to get
problem.
out of
They've
Arizona.
been a disaster in Arizona.
I don't know what it is about Arizona, man, but like I don't. Every time I go there, I'm
That's
like,
what I fear.
why do people live here?
That's what I fear that Vegas is going to be. But
They're
Man.
winning though.
That might be your
I've been
best
wrong
video
so far.
The Mets one.
Vegas,
The one on the like why Vegas one, that was great.
Can you not think of a better thing though? When Vegas adds the Raiders, can you not think of a better weekend?
They got then they're gonna have like ice hockey.
You fly in
football.
on Friday, right?
Yeah.
You
you gamble.
finger bang stripper.
Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, so I was about to be like, wait a minute. What order? Are you guys?
No, I'm just saying. Well,
where do we get something to drink? Can we get something to drink first?
we got to start at the
Get
buffet.
something to drink, then
Right.
become a fat ass, then gamble
Right.
your life savings away, and then have sex with some high price hookers,
Right.
and then gamble your son's life savings away, and then you go watch a hockey game in opposing fans' jersey while gambling your daughter's life savings away.
Right.
And then you go to the Raiders, and then you get mugged by their fan base, and they rob you of your wife's life savings.
Right.
That's a weekend, man.
Right. The black hole just punches you in the face because you're a Giants fan in
There's no
Vegas
longer
for the weekend.
You can't defile the Raiders by calling the Vegas shit the black hole.
That's true. What is it going to be called?
They can't call it that.
Just the
That
wasteland?
shit's Oakland. That's Oakland through and through. That's like
Should call it the
Marshawn
white
Lynch
hole.
coming.
Call it New Vegas.
Call it the
Or
pink
Hope
hole.
Solo.
That's Hope Solo. The pink.
That's October. That's October. Get it right.
Yeah, the sinkhole. That's dude. You'd have to put on gear to go up in her. Like you would have to like put on one of those coal miner vests with the reflective shit, and perhaps the the LED hat light that you can put on your helmet, or one of those helmets with the light on it, and just be like, all right, I'm tapping Hope Solo tonight. I'm gonna fucking be gone for at least an hour. And I'm on.
Why you gotta talk about it like that's messed up?
I'm saying that shit was huge.
That's
She was quite the photographer too. She like
our leader.
planned it all and stuff. Like made it.
Man, you made it sound like you was the photographer. You was up in there.
I'm just saying you can find anything now.
Dang, that sounds a little personal. I'm just checking.
You can find anything though. You could just Google like I want to see a woman covered in motor oil and feathers, and she has to be hot, right? In a Giants jersey, and then you just hit enter, and that shit's on your desktop.
Hit enter.
In 10 seconds. I'm sure Mike's getting all uncomfortable. He hadn't said much here in the past minute. He's like, "Whoa, these guys are talking.
Dude,
These guys
Mike's on
don't.
the internet. You should know. Like everything on the internet is uncomfortable.
These guys don't respect the hose." Anyways,
I'm just gonna sit here and let you guys intervene when necessary.
okay, let's do that. All right, let's do Lao Cows of the week. because we're getting close to this stream. I didn't really have a plan for this one at all, as you can tell. We're just.
It's always better without a plan.
Absolutely, I would say. Oh, there's a walk.
Somebody put the screen up there.
Oh, what do we got?
That's my shit too. I've been playing the show lately. That shit is the bomb.
MLB the show, yeah. I don't play the show.
I got a loud count for you this week.
What? Who do you got? Who you got?
My loud count is DeLon Wright, the point guard from Toronto Raptors, number 55. You know what? This Bama was supposed to be guarding Manu Ginobili the other night, but Manu Ginobili put a 360 spin move on this dude and took it to the back. Like, man, he was a first round draft pick in 2015. He was picked like number 20th, and he's like 6'5" something. He's supposed to dominate Manu Ginobili, but Manu Ginobili's like 182 years old out there and did a spin move and just took it to the rack on him. Like, what? Come on, man. Like, what's the problem here?
All right, when did this happen? Manu Ginobili, Duran, what is the name?
DeLon Wright.
DeLon Wright.
DeLon Wright. This is like the a couple days ago, the opener. There was the Heat. No, Toronto Raptors versus Spurs. Watch. Bring up the footage. Watch the spin move he puts on this dude.
Hold on, it must not.
Imagine if you could spin move out of real life problems.
I wish I could do that. Maybe it's on.
I don't have enough money to pay my taxes.
No, there it is. There it is.
What? Hold on. It's on.
No, Manu Ginobili puts the spin move on him.
It was Spurs who? Hold on. God damn it. I hate this shit.
It was like last night.
Last night?
Yeah, it was a game last night.
Best crossovers. I can't find it.
You sorry, man. Put Manu Ginobili spin move.
I did that, man. It doesn't register yet, dude.
The flash?
You cannot use the flash animation to find the Manu Ginobili spin move. See, they upload so much that I can't even see. Who was it? Raptors?
If you guys notice on the left-hand side of the stream, you are subscribed to Watch Mojo 5 points.
I know, because they give me ideas.
No offense, though.
Right? 22 hours ago. Here we go. Let me find
It's under the handles of the night.
Oh, it is? Handles of the night?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm about to hit you with the...
Here it is. I think it is.
Just 37 games in his rookie season, averaged 2.9 points a game.
Hold on. Is he gonna... Oh my goodness! Wow.
Yeah, I put it up. You got it.
He used him like a dish rag. Holy shit! He was like, oh my gosh, face my back. That's oh my goodness.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, he like spins. And then leaves
Mano
him.
gonna mano. All right, let's take a look at this.
He leaves him like your pregnant girlfriend. He just left him.
Ooh, a little uncalled for, buddy. Night. Acting a fool.
Shacked in a fool. That's what I'm doing. I'm shacked in a fool. All right, Tree, you got a loud cow? You got a loud cow.
Oh, yes, sir, I do. Martavis Bryant.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
Pittsburgh Steelers. He's going off on Instagram about Juju Smith-Schuster, who's actually responded pretty well. He acted like an adult. I remember people saying oh, he redacted those rumors about wanting out. Turns out he actually wants out, and he's flipping out and saying he's pouting like a little child because he gets the second most snaps as wide receiver besides Antonio Brown and does not get the ball.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm watching the hide and seek.
Looks like Justin Turner got himself a little home run.
Home run?
Yeah,
Justin Turner, Ed Sheeran.
Oh wow, a 2-run shot.
New York Mets third baseman Justin Turner.
Wow.
Hey, everybody loves a good Met. A former Met in the World Series. Now watch Matt Harvey become an ace for the next World Series winner in 2018.
It'll happen.
Probably.
How do I join the stream chat? You gotta wait. We'll put everybody in the pool at the end here, which is soon.
I've learned my lesson from doing that to play some dipping before that happens.
So SRS Mike, your Lao Cow of the week.
Very grateful that none of you said Gordon Hayward, because that would have been very, very assholey of you guys.
Oh, sodomia.
I just cringed.
I'm going to say every last person who ever said, I don't believe in Carson Wentz.
Then, I don't know. That might be me.
No. All right. So I got to hit you.
Shut up.
I'm going to hit you. Shut up.
I'm not salty.
Man, all those flavors. All the flavors in the world, and you choose to be salty. Okay.
Seasonal
MSG. Oh, my Lao Cow of the week. This one's gonna surprise you guys. Eric Bledsoe tweeting out,
What?
I don't want to be here on his Twitter from the Phoenix Suns. And then, listen to this. So he creates a Twitter shitstorm by tweeting out, I don't want to be here. And then he claimed that he was at a hair salon.
He said he was at a wait a minute.
When he tweeted it out. Like, no
Stop
shit.
playing.
No, that was his comeback was like, oh, I must have been with my wife. And, I was like, I don't want to be here. Then why wouldn't you say on the tweet, I'm currently at a hair salon getting my nails did.
Getting my toes done and shit.
Getting my toes
eyebrows
did.
done.
And my eyebrows waxed. And, wouldn't you want to specify that before you, place
Well, this
that
is
on
Twitter, man. I mean, you got to be fast and efficient in how you do the news. Accuracy does not matter. That's Twitter.
That's true. That's true. You can always back out of shit when you have the Twitter. That's right. Why am I hearing that? Okay. I don't want to hear this. There we go. All right. You guys want to let everyone get in the pool?
God. Here we go. With this chat, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, stream. I love you all, but no.
All right. Well, I'm going to call it early. I like the pool, man. Jeez, you guys
You've left me in here to a bunch of screaming
Yeah, they're
people.
sickos, but I like they're crazy.
Oh, hold on. Oh, they're already.
I've had too long of a day to deal with that today.
Hold on. Instant invite. Here we go. Copy. Okay. Here we
Subscribe to
go.
Start Grading Sports.
All right. SRS Mike, see ya. Thanks for coming on and for
All right,
fixing
Mike,
your
yeah,
internet.
Have a good night,
Yeah,
man. I'm
no
glad you
All
could
right,
stop.
yeah.
Next time, Mike.
Here it is.
What, we should find
Here they come.
shouldn't we hide from these people though?
We should.
Yeah,
right
I
then.
mean, have you
All right.
seen the chat? I mean, I think we may need a mod for that shit.
We do. I know.
Oh God,
My chat is awful.
It got ugly.
All right, let's everybody get in here.
Hey!
I mean, but what are you gonna do though?
I don't know.
Sorry, I
Here they come.
It's racist.
Here they come.
It's-
Steelers win the
It's not even
2017 Super Bowl.
racism.
Steelers
No,
win the
it's like-
Super Bowl. Yins are
It's just
Yeah, it's
Here comes the shit show. Here it
total
comes.
shit posting, man.
Yes,
trash.
all right. Everyone talk.
Shit posting.
New
now.
York Yankees win the 2018 World Series.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
Matt Harvey.
Matt
Future
Harvey.
Matt.
Future Matt. Future Matt.
I don't even gotta turn your
Daniel Murphy.
videos down.
Los Angeles Lakers win the NBA championship.
Mm-hmm. All right. Dodgers in 6. Dodgers in 6. Visual aids. Visual aids. All
Here
right.
we go.
Here we go.
Oh
All right.
boy. Weekly.
Jose Altuve. Jose Altuve. Yeah. Oh, somebody's playing a harmonica. Nice. I'm gonna jack to that.
Got a harmonica out there.
All right, yeah, nice. Someone's been playing. All right. Who is it? Okay, that's it. I'm gonna have to shut it off.
Turn
Yeah. All
down
right.
the damn.
It's a lot of cancer in here.
I know. A lot of
I'm
things.
gonna.
Hold on. I turned everybody off. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on.
Lot of cancer in here. I know. My God.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Oh.
get that
Oh,
jargon
yeah.
guy out of here.
Yeah.
Quick.
Oh, okay.
No.
Hold on. Wait,
Oh.
where's the S
Oh,
dot?
Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
He's
there he
there
is.
we go.
Oh, that was terrible.
It's just too much.
I know.
Oh
it hurt
Jesus!
me.
What the fuck?
I know it's usually
what
fine.
did we
all that,
unleash?
That was like
all
that
the
was like
feedback was crazy.
that was audio aids.
Turn down
was-
your
that was-
turn
that
down
was-
your TVs.
I don't know. It'll
That
be
was-
fun
down your radios.
when this
Serious
when
cancer.
listen when we start getting like maybe 100 viewers. It's gonna be way
We
fun.
might need to not do the pool.
Yeah.
We might
I
not
don't
need
know.
to.
I don't know. That was AIDS. That was definitely AIDS. All right, I'm gonna cut this stream, boys. It's been very fun. Thank you everyone for jumping into the pool.
Right.
And then always gotta give a shout out to the guy whose screen name is Penis. By the way, thank you for that.
Yep. Hey, everybody loves penis.
Everybody
Especially
loves
penis.
penis. Oh yeah. Ear rape avoided. All right. Thank you guys. We'll see you next week. And I should have content either coming out tomorrow morning or in the afternoon. And don't forget to use my code Touchdown87 on the FanDuel app.
Touchdown 87, everyone.
And you get
I'm
a
hoping
free
to get
entry.
sports ball out soon. We'll
Yes.
see.
You've been producing lately, man. You've been busy.
I don't know, man. I've been it's been weird. Like it's just been churning. It's weird.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it happens. I don't
Yep,
know.
that's right. Use my
There's been a
code
lot going on.
Sellout87. That's right. Sellout87.
Use the code suck my dick to give me a blowjob right now.
Suck my herpes-infested dick.com. Oh, wow.
Hey. STDs are a
people
fact
too?
of life. Let's not get it wrong.
All right. It's the gift that keeps on giving. All right. See you guys later.
Later.
Appreciate it.